Don't talk about him because it's not about him. Hey, what's going on? It's the stock sniper. We're having a discussion. I want some people to come in here. Hit the like button. I want people in here. I'm going to wait until we get a few people in here because this is a discussion. This is a discussion. Homelessness in America. I'm going to give my take and what I think. And the wife is going to give her take and her thing, what she think. So I'm trying to get a few people to come in. It ain't got to be that many people because this is not going to be a long live. But we want to discuss what I really want to discuss, homelessness in America. Homelessness in America. Where should our tax money be going? Right? Because I am out here in Houston. We see a lot of homeless people in Houston. Right? Hit the like button. This is the discussion. This is a discussion that's been offline. I'm bringing it online. Homelessness in America. Okay. A lot of our funds, taxpaying money, goes overseas. Right? As I see Americans homeless, pushing baskets. Even the dude that I talk about that's homeless with his kids, right? Homelessness in America. Where should our tax money be going? It's a big discussion right now. Me, this is what I think. We're giving money to Ukraine. We're giving money to Iran, who just attacked Israel with who money? Our money. What else? We're giving money to illegals. But we got homeless people in the streets. We got homeless people out there, bro. Not just in Houston, but in California, New York. Me personally, I will feel better if they will stop giving money overseas. Stop helping them countries, bro. Stop helping them countries and do what? Give the money to the homeless people in America. Stop giving the money to the illegals. Stop giving the money to Ukraine. Stop giving money to Iran. And wherever else the money goes overseas. Our money should stay right here. To help who? Our people that's here. Why are we sending money and helping other people that's not even from here and not helping our own? It should not be not one homeless person in America. Not one. Now, if we solve homelessness in America, nobody should be on the internet, right? Even if they just playing, nobody should be on the internet hollering about begging and bumming that they need money, because they homeless. I want my tax money to go to the homeless people in America. I don't want my tax money going to nobody overseas. Yes, I said it. I don't want my tax money going to nobody from Ukraine. I don't want my tax money going to nobody from Honduras that's over here illegal. I don't want my tax money going to nobody from Venezuela. I don't want that. I want my tax money helping the homeless people that's right here, right now, that I see every single day, that come across me every single day. That's where I want my tax money going. There shouldn't be not one homeless person, bro, in America. All homeless people should get free housing. I'm with that. All homeless people should get free housing. And me, I'm willing to pay more taxes to stop that. It's sad, bro. It's sad that our people, the people that's leading this country, are giving money overseas. Specifically, the Democrats. They're giving all this money away when we got homeless people right here. I guarantee you this. Those Democrats that's in office, they know at least one person that's homeless. They know at least one person that's homeless. There should, if we giving money away, there should not be one homeless person in America at all. None. I don't give a damn if they're a crackhead. I don't give a damn what they are. It should not be one homeless person in America. If you homeless, you should get free housing. At least a roof over your head. And you got 3 chances. I would do this because there are people, you know what I'm saying, that have different type of habits that will mess up their homelessness because of their ignorance. You got 3 chances on housing. We're going to give you this free housing. You got 3 chances. 1, 2, 3. As long as you ain't breaking the law. As long as you ain't running a dope house up out of it. Or a prostitution house. I wouldn't give a damn what you do. I'm going to say it again. Long as you are not running a dope house, not a prostitution house, I wouldn't give a damn how many people you got staying there. But homelessness needs to end. Homelessness needs to end in America, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. If we gonna go in debt, it need to be behind Americans. It need to be behind helping Americans. It don't need to be behind helping somebody else, bro. But then when it comes to our people, you know what they do? Can you tell me what they do?
Oh, they can't find the money if we need money.
Right. They argue about it. Mm-hmm. When it comes to looking out for Americans, they argue about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would not mind paying more taxes to solve homelessness in America. Let me say that again. To solve homelessness in America with my American citizens that I am in contact with on a daily basis, I would rather pay more taxes to help them. Majority of those homeless people out here, bro, they are really good people, man. Some of them got mental problems. Some of them got drug problems, which is a mental disability. Some of them, yes. And I would rather pay taxes for that. I don't want to pay taxes in the shit going to Ukraine. Every time Zelensky, whatever his damn name is, every time he comes over here, he got his hand out, bro. And we got homeless people. I can't stand it. I go to downtown Houston, and we got Americans up under, you know what I'm saying, good people up under the bridge. They call it Tent City. I can't stand it, bro, going over here on this other side over here, and there's homeless people up under there. I can't stand it, knowing that bulk of our money goes over there. to Ukraine, Iran. They gave Iran $60 trillion. And you know what Iran did?
Built their nuclear arsenal.
They built their weapons, and you know what they did? They attacked our friend, which is Israel. Israel is a good friend of ours. Whenever September the 11th, whenever they attacked Wall Street, Israel had our back, bro. Israel had our back. Now Israel, now we gotta look out for Israel. Now, if Israel, yes, we have to look out for them, but nobody else, bro. We don't need to be giving no money to Ukraine. We don't need to give no money to Iran, who just attacked Israel. If Joe Biden them did not give Israel, no, not Israel, if they did not give Iran that $60 trillion, bro, they would not have attacked. They would not have attacked Israel. Iran has been an enemy of America way since the 90s. I'm telling you that right now. They have been an enemy. They've been deaf to America ever since the 90s. Why are we giving money to people that scream deaf to America? I'm telling y'all this because that's a fact. Iran ain't got no love for us. They scream deaf to America. While we got homeless people, bro. We got veterans that are homeless, right? Because they got mental problems. You know what I'm saying? But they are homeless. It's a sad situation. And I can't stand it. And then I turn around and see our taxpayer money is going. Sawinski, he come and do the go-go dance and leave America with a whole lot of money. Bro, Zelensky, Ukraine, is in bed with Russia. Gorbachev tear down that wall that the best president we ever had said. Bro, Ukraine and Russia are the same people. We have no business giving them no money, bro. They are not in the best interest of me or you. They don't have the best interest of me or you. Russia don't either. Guess what they worry about? They worry about their people. They don't worry about me or you. I challenge you. Look at the homelessness in Russia. Look at the homelessness in Ukraine. Look at the homelessness in Iran. And look at the numbers. And see what the difference is between the four numbers. America's homelessness, Ukraine, Russia, and Iran. I ain't even talking about China. That's another problem. China wants to see America go down. China already runs America, right? But we talking about the government. They want the government of America to go down. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm the OG. I've been in this. Like I told y'all, this is in my blood. All this is in my blood. It all goes together. Economics, Wall Street and the stock market, investing in gold, silver, real estate, buying products and services, working on your job, economics, It all goes together as one. You got to know what's going on overseas policy. You got to know what's going on with the government. Who runs the government? You got to understand that. You got to understand that. But one thing I know, they don't give a damn about us, bro, because guess what? They will give them all kind of money. If you notice, they never argue about that. They never argue about the money that they give to Ukraine. They didn't. I hope this is going to go over your head. They did not argue about the money that was given to who? Iran, bro. They did not argue about the money that was given to Iran. Congress, Senate, they didn't argue about that. It passed to give Iran all that money, and they sent the bill to where? To Joe Biden's desk, and he signed it so happily. So, with that being said, them Democrats and them Republicans, they like this. They like this. Because if they was not like this, Iran wouldn't have got that 60 trillion or 60 billion. Zelensky them, they come over here every 6 months and get money. But guess what? They have to, the Democrats and the Republicans have to come together to be able to give the countries that money, bro. But then every time it comes to giving money to us or to the people that need it, like the homeless people or the hurricane survivors, it's an argument. It's an argument. Bro, I'm damn near at the point where I'm not paying no taxes. Fuck them. I'm damn near at that point, bro, because guess what? My stance and what I believe in, if we giving money overseas, there should not be not one person homeless. You got 3 chances. I'm going to give you free housing, but you got 3 chances, bro. And we all know, if you from the street, you know that niggas gonna fuck up their house. But you got 3 chances. Once you fuck up, you got a nigga that ain't supposed to be there. You running a dope house. Those 2 things right there. No, just one thing basically. I don't give a damn what nigga you got there. But if you are running a dope house and you selling drugs up out of the house, or you selling sex up out of the house, automatically eliminated. I don't care if you got a man living there. Long as you are a law-abiding citizen and you stand down till you come up and you're a taxpayer. There's no way that our money should be going to Ukraine, bro. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it. And there's no way that our money should be going to somebody that's over here illegal. Man, look, public service announcement. I'm in Houston. They got illegal immigrants, bro, that's in whole apartment complexes that is not paying no rent. And the food stamps they get, guess what they do? The money that they get, you know what they do with it? They invest it. What they invested in, Stock Sniper? No, they're not investing in no stocks. No, they ain't doing that. They taking it and investing it in a food truck, right? They buy a food truck with the money that they get from the government. And you know what they do with their food stamps? Us as black people, you know what we do with our food stamps? We try to buy the food stamps 2 for 1 on the block. You got $300 worth of food stamps? I'm gonna give you $150. Give me your food stamp card. But guess what them immigrants are doing? They taking that money, bro. They taking that money. Listen to what I'm telling you. Real closely. Listen to this game. They taking that money that they get on the money side, because they're giving them money. It's 3 things they doing for them illegal immigrants. They're giving them money every month. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. Number 2, they're giving them housing for free. And number 3, they give them food stamps. And you know what they do with that money? They pool the money together and they buy a food truck. You know what they do with the food stamps? They don't do what we do. We sell our stamps. We sell our food stamps. You know what they do? They buy food with the food stamps.
Put it in that truck.
And they cook the food and they sell it out of the tacos truck. That's what they doing. So if you get off work and you go to work and you go to your favorite taco stand, ooh, the burritos taste good. I ain't gonna even lie. They got the big old burritos about that damn big. You know what I'm saying? They got them tortas about this big. And they take those burritos, they take them food stamps. Think about this every time you go to a Mexican food truck. If you work in the construction, and you know construction workers, we like to go to right over there to the food truck, and we like to buy a torta, and we like to buy a burrito, and we like to buy our tacos. Guess what they doing? They're taking them food stamps, and they buying a whole bunch of food, and they cooking it, and they selling it. They get $3,000 worth of food stamps. They make it $20,000 out of the food truck. Straight up business. Just think about it. Next time you go buy a burrito out there, it tastes good. Next time you go buy a burrito out that food truck, think about what I'm saying. Stock Sniper said, that burrito costs 50 cents. They selling it for $10, $15 on food stamps. So guess what? It's all free money. And they making a killing, bro. They making a killing. They don't do what we do. We take the food stamps and sell them 2 for 1. They don't do that. They take the food stamps, they cook the food, and then they sell it. They sell it. Out of what? The food truck that you see on the side of the road, that you see at your job site. Because the job site will tell them to come park your truck up here, and they sitting right out there for the people that they bring no lunch to work. I want 2 tacos, I want a torta, and I want a burrito. They're gonna charge you $30, and guess what? They didn't make no investment to buy that food or the taco truck. Hope you're paying attention. I told y'all I give a lot of gaming and knowledge on this YouTube channel, bro, and I mean that. And I mean that. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason, and it makes me upset to see a young guy, 30, 40 years old. I see it all the time out here. 30, 40 years old, 25, 20. I've even seen youngsters, 20 years old, begging and bumming. I'm hungry. Can I get $1? I'm hungry. Can I get $1? Begging and bumming. Sad, bro. A youngster just came up to me, begging and bumming. 20 years old. In my days, only people that was begging and bumming was junkies. Now they got regular guys. They got regular dudes. That's 20, 25 years old. Healthy guys that can go to work. Guess what they doing? They begging and bumming. They begging and bumming. And then they got people on the internet that's promoting it, making it cool to beg and bum. That's not cool. If I'm 30 years old and I got all my extra tip, I got everything going, I'm healthy. Why am I begging and bumming and I can go to work? It's a sad situation, bro. It's sad. Bro, if you're homeless, one thing is they need to take the money that they're giving to Ukraine. Nobody should be homeless. So there's no excuses. I don't want to see nobody on the internet begging and bumming. I don't want to see nobody using a YouTube channel as a scam and begging and bumming.
I call it bully bumming.
Well, bully bumming. I don't want to see nobody on the internet bully bumming. I don't, bro. And I want to say, and you know, our famous words is at least I'm getting the bag. That means you'll sell your soul for a jelly roll. If you, man, nigga do anything, strange things for a piece of change. And one thing I hate is a young nigga that's healthy, begging and bumming. I can't stand it.
Telling you need to cash out.
It's a damn shame. That's the most craziest shit I've ever heard of in my life.
I need that cash.
When you got illegal immigrants coming over here getting a lot of money and selling them same niggas burritos on the corner. This is not a long lie, but I got to put this out there. I'm tired of my tax money going overseas. I'm tired of people begging and bumming on the internet. Tired of it, bro. But I would rather my tax money go to somebody that's begging and bumming, homeless, than go overseas. There shouldn't be no homelessness in America at all. Now if you got a home, an apartment, and you begging and bumming, I ain't feeling that. Now you're trying to scam the people. If you know you got a place to stay, you got a roof over your head, and you outside saying, I need something to eat.
The Lord said He's gonna send me a cash out.
The Lord said that you're gonna send me a cash out.
Lord, have mercy.
I'm hungry and ate all day. Could you please send me a cash out? Uh-oh. Long as I'm getting money out of it, see, somebody must have struck my channel.
Right.
I noticed the difference, right?
How you say that?
When I'm watching the football game, when I'm doing my stocks from 8:30 to 10:30 in the morning, I don't never get no hit, no reconnect. But as soon as I start talking like this, next thing you know, somebody's hitting my channel. Hassan Campbell, I appreciate you for letting me know how it go. People really be playing with your channel when you speaking the real. I'm tired of giving my tax money, and these motherfuckers in America is giving it to them people in Ukraine, or the people in Iran, or them goddamn immigrants. I'm tired of it, bro. I said it. Tired of it. Tired of it. I would rather my money go to the homeless people that I see every day. For real. It's a damn shame. Because guess what? How I would run my household, right? In the house. This is how America's supposed to be ran. Like a household. Okay, I'm the head of my household. We are not finna give to the homeless. We are not finna look out for nobody outside of the community until we take care of our own. Once we make sure we good, then okay, now we can give to somebody outside. In other words, we got homeless people in America. We need to take care of them. Once there's no homelessness in America, then and only then should we go outside and help a friend. And in my opinion, the only friend that America has is Israel. Because why, Stock Sniper? Because when they hit the heart of America is Wall Street, my block. Yes. Afghanistan, Osama bin Laden, they attacked my block, which is Wall Street. Wall Street is my block. Yes. So September 11th, my block got attacked. The hitters came and hit my block. And guess who had our back? Israel. Israel had our back. Shout out to the Israelites. Shout out to Israel. I support you fully. Over here on Stock Sniper TV, we support Israel to the fullest. Because why, Stock Sniper? Because they had our back when they hit us when it hurt most, which is on Wall Street, which Wall Street is my block. So, with that being said, only people that should be getting money out of, well, in my opinion, this is my opinion, only people that should be getting money is Israel and the homeless people in America. That's it. And guess what? Maybe we could come out of debt, bro. Maybe America can get out of debt if we stop worrying about these other fucking countries. We need to worry about our friends. That's it. Our friends that help us when we in turmoil. That's the only people we should be worried about. I don't want to worry about no Ukraine, bro. I don't want to worry about the people in Venezuela. They don't give a damn about us. All we need to look out for is our people in our community, which is the homeless people in America. It should not be, and we should not do anything, and I love Israel. We should not do anything for Israel until there's no homelessness. If you homeless, it's because you fucked up. That's because we gave you 3 chances and you fucked up and got kicked off house. Which that will happen. Because you know niggas is ignorant. It's going, and the only way you can get kicked off house is if you do what? If you sell dope out the apartment, you sell pussy out the apartment, and you molest kids out the apartment. I don't give a damn how many niggas you got living there. As long as you ain't breaking the law, you ain't selling no dope, you ain't selling no pussy, and you ain't molesting no kids. Those the big 3. As long as you ain't doing that, you good. That's the only thing I can stand for in America. Otherwise, this country is gonna go down, bro. It's already going down. It's going down. Why is it going down, Stock Sniper? For one, in 1973, America made a huge mistake. What was the mistake, Stock Sniper? They took our dollar off gold. Gold is not backed by, no, the dollar is not backed by gold anymore. They did that in 1970. Now, America has been the leader forever. So it's going to take time for that effect to hit us. So when America, what was the one that said, I'm not a crook?
Nixon.
Nixon was the president that took gold off the dollar. So gold is not, America is not, American dollar, listen what I'm saying, the American dollar is not backed by gold anymore. What is the American dollar backed by then, Stock Sniper? The American dollar is now, listen what I'm telling you, the American dollar is now backed by the credit and the financial stability of America.
Basically, aka fiat.
Let me say that again. I am not a crook. Nixon took the American dollar off of gold. America has always been backed by gold until 1970. It was before I was born. Nixon took the American dollar off gold. We are now starting to see the effects of that because why? We are in debt. Big time debt. We are not backed by gold anymore. We are backed by the debt, and we are not a dollar is backed by the government, bro. The American dollar is now backed by the government. Just think about that for a second. There's no tangible asset backing the American dollar. None whatsoever. The tangible asset that's backing the American dollar is the government of America. So these motherfuckers that's running America, the dollar is backed up by them. In other words, the money printer. The dollar ain't worth nothing. It's not worth nothing. But the American dollar is so advanced over these thousands of years that it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time for it to catch up. It's going to take a while. Yes, the value of the American dollar is going down. Why, Stock Sniper? Because it's not backed by gold anymore. It has not been backed by gold since 1970. It's backed by what, Stock Sniper? It's backed by the motherfuckers that run America, the system. It's backed by debt. So, the next 100 years, it's not going to happen right now. The next 50 to 100 years, this is going to be crucial. The American dollar ain't going to be worth shit. And you got to educate yourself. So what should I do, Stock Sniper? You should educate yourself. You should get as much tangible investments as you can. And buy gold. Buy land, real estate. Educate your people. You got to, because the people that's going to be affected by that is your great grandkids way down the line, because that currency that they got coming up, the BRICS, is coming. Because why, Stock Sniper? Because they are backed by gold. They coming. But it's not going to be in our lifetime. It's going to be 4 times down the line. In my opinion, this is what I think. The world gonna come to the end before that, bro. That's what I'm thinking. By the time it get 4 times down the line, this world is gonna be over. They got the robots coming. This world ain't gonna last that long, much longer, man. 50 years, 100 years at the most. It's not. America ain't gonna stand that much longer. America's already defeated. Why, Stock Sniper? Because they let Nixon take the dollar off gold. So the dollar ain't worth shit. But only reason why it's worth something, because it's like Bitcoin. Because of a name. Because of clout. That's the reason why the dollar is worth something right now. It's because of clout. Not from what's backing it. The American dollar ain't worth shit. I'm telling y'all right now. There's nothing backing it but American clout. That's the only thing that's backing the American dollar. It's clout. Word of mouth. What they call it? But yeah, the American dollar is only worth something because of word of mouth. It's backed by nothing. It's backed by the American government, bro, which is nothing. Come on, man. The American government is backed by nothing. Nothing at all. So guess what's happening? The value of the American dollar is going tanking every decade because it's so popular. It's not taking like a stock. It's tanking slowly every decade. Every 20 years, it's tanking. It's not like, it's a slow tank. It's not like a stock. right? Because it's so popular and it's still the #1 currency in the world. But eventually, give it 50 to 100 years, America is finished. I'm telling you that right now. So what is the answer, Stock Sniper? In my opinion, this is my opinion, you gotta get invested in AI. AI is the next thing. Artificial intelligence. You gotta get invested in artificial intelligence and in tangible items like gold, silver, land. You have to be invested in that. And the stocks that you invest in has to be artificial intelligence, has to be Amazon, has to be Tesla, has to be Microsoft, has to be Nvidia, has to be AMD. Because in a minute, robots gonna be running this shit, bro. And if and your trade should be coding, technology, learning how to work on these robots, because that's next. In a minute, next year, we're gonna have robo-taxi, robots, bro. Robots that can do it all. In a minute, you ain't gonna need a woman and a woman ain't gonna need a man. Robot is gonna control all that. You're gonna have a robot woman that can satisfy a man, and you're gonna have a robot man that can satisfy a woman. Yeah. It's coming. I just was at Tesla's, I was just at Tesla's event, bro. They got robots, my nigga, that can talk, that can babysit, that can cook, that can educate kids. Yeah, and yes, can have sex. They got a robot that can do it all. They got a robot car that can do all the driving. Phil Reaper, the value of gold is increasing. The value of silver typically stays the same. And the land prices will obviously increase because they're a fiat. Right.
Fiat people. You talking about
right.
Fiat.
You are right. That's what I'm talking about. The US dollar is not backed by gold anymore. I just had a conversation with somebody about 3 hours ago. Well, about 4 hours ago. Talking about the US dollar is backed by gold. Bro, the US dollar has been off gold since before I was born. The US dollar is backed by the government. It's backed by, the US dollar is backed by, it's backed by something. It's backed by debt. The US dollar, the thing that, you know what's backing the US dollar? Is debt, credit. That's what's backing the US dollar. That's what's holding the US dollar up right now. Debt. And you know who America owes mostly all its debt to?
China.
Somebody tell me in the comment section who America owns majority of the debt to. Who? Can somebody tell me that? Talk to me. I talk back. Who America owns majority of the debt to? Nobody knows? I'm going to tell you. China. That's who America owns. Right, Phil Reaper. China. Right. Right. So, you got to think about it, man. America giving away all our money to people overseas. If I'm giving away all my money to somebody outside my household, nobody in my family should be struggling, right? Same scenario. If America is giving away all our money overseas, there should be not one homeless person unless they mess up 3 times in a row, you get kicked off housing. Nobody should be homeless. Nobody from a hurricane, they should get money ASAP, meaning that if we know it's a category 4 hurricane coming, everybody should be ready. Money should already be in the bank account, bro. 3 days before the hurricane get here. Ooh, it's a tie game. It's a tie game. Monday Night Football. I thought the Jets was going to get blowed out. I apologize, Jet fans. Usually I would play the game, but I thought the Jets was going to get blowed out. And it's a good game. It's 20-20. It's a good game. And I think the Jets about to get the ball back, just to change the subject. And I've been on live for 46 minutes. So I'm going to end it right here. Try to pay as less taxes as possible. How do I do that, Stock Sniper? Talk to your CPA. But you need to start a business on the side. And whether it's DoorDash, Uber, Amazon, start something on the side where you can write off a lot of stuff. And you can pay less taxes, because if you're working a regular 9 to 5 with no business on the side, it's going to be hard. You're not going to be able to avoid paying taxes, bro, if you're working a regular 9 to 5. But if you're working a regular 9 to 5 and you're doing DoorDash, you're doing Uber, you're doing Instacart, you're doing Amazon, and you're making money off of it,
You're walking dogs.
you're able to get some of the tax benefits from being a business owner. Because if you're doing DoorDash and you're doing Uber, you own a delivery business. And with that, you get extra tax write-offs because you're a business owner. So everybody's goal should be to pay less taxes, less income taxes, because all our money is going to the immigrants and to Ukraine and to Iran. Iran already said death to America. So in other words, our tax money are going to the enemy. And that's a sad situation. You don't have to pay taxes on stocks. Only if you sell. But if you got stocks and you hold, but if you ain't been paying attention, the Democrats, Kamala Harris, what did she say? That she want to pass a bill to tax. Glad you brought that up, Phil Reaper. The Democrats and Kamala Harris, people that own stocks like you and I, if we don't sell them, usually you don't get taxed on unrealized gains. But Kamala Harris wants to pass a bill to tax us on realized gains. Meaning that if you own stocks, you will get taxed on your unrealized gains. If you own a house, you will get taxed. You ain't sell the house that you living in, you will be taxed on your unrealized gains. That's crazy. And you don't have to pay taxes on land if it's given to you in some
trust. In a trust, you don't have to pay.
But what Kamala Harris them is trying to do, you gonna pay that. You gonna pay a gift tax on that land. That's what Kamala Harris them is trying to pay. If somebody give you land, it usually you can, like, if I want to give my kid a plot of land, right? And I can sign it over to him as a gift deed. Kamala Harris and them won't. Now you got to pay a tax on a gift deed.
Best way to do it is put it in a trust and
They
give
trying
it
to
to your kids.
they trying to tax that.
They are.
They trying to, yes, unrealized gains covers all that. A tax on unrealized gains. If you got a tax on unrealized gains, meaning that if you own a share, if you own anything, you will be taxed. It's called unrealized gains. Even on your home. If I give you something and it's documented, you're going to get taxed on unrealized gains. That's what it's called. A tax on unrealized gains. Meaning that it has not been sold. So if I own 3 houses, right? And each house is worth $100,000. Even though I have not sold those houses, I will get a tax bill for unrealized gains under the Kamala Harris administration and agenda. That's crucial, bro. That's a breaker. Because guess what? My house or my stock might be up 50% this year, but might be down next year. But I gotta pay a 50% tax, unrealized gains, because what they say it is. But then next year, it might not be worth that. It's a scam. It's a scam. And it's a scam and it's a scare tactic. It's a scare tactic because people that are new, that's coming in, there's a lot of people that don't know nothing about investing, but they want to invest. So with them saying, well, we're going to put a tax on unrealized gains, that scared new investors. Oh, I'm not finna invest because if I buy a house, it does not want you to buy. Also, that make you scared of buying a house. So in other words, you become a renter for the rest of your life. You don't want to buy a house because why? Because whatever they say the house is worth, I don't only have to pay property taxes, but I also got to pay unrealized gains every single year. Yes, that's crazy. But that's what Kamala Harris want to do. So with that being said, I'm gone. I've been on here for an hour. Thank y'all for joining me. Hit the like button. With that being said, earn, spend less, and invest. Don't let the Democrats scare you. Don't let Kamala Harris and don't let Barack Obama scare you. It's a scare tactic. They don't want you invested. They want you to stay here. They don't want you balling. They want you crawling. All right? That's facts. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for joining me. Earn, spend less, and invest. Wall Street is my block.
You say I'm gonna move to Canada.
I'm gonna move to Africa. I'm going over there with Cuz Cuddy. Straight up. I'm going over there with Cuz Cuddy. With that great Burkina Faso African president they got over there. I'm going over there with Cuz Cuddy. Long as I can trade my stocks, long as I can day trade every single day, I'll be great. So with that being said, shout out to Cuz Cuddy, shout out to Burkina Faso, shout out to Kenya, shout out to everybody, man. 8:30 a.m. I will be live day trading every day like I do. Earn, spend less, invest. The stock market, Wall Street, that's my block. Wall Street is my block. Mm-hmm. And I run that. Wall Street is my block. Appreciate you for joining me. Phil Reaper, thank you. Yeah, 8:30 a.m. I'm on the charts. Yes, trading Nvidia, trading the SPY, trading Tesla. I'm into those robots. And guess what? I'm gonna buy me a robot. And guess what? If she ain't acting right, that robot will replace her.
Guess what? He's gonna meet his debt water bound.
So, with that being said, earn, spend less, invest. Wall Street is my block, and that's my world. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. This is the Stock Sniper. I'm out.
I'm a water bullshit robot.
You might get you a meal.